Have you ever wondered if something as simple as eating an egg every day could transform your health as you age? What if I told you that doctors have discovered that just one egg a day could lead to 4 major improvements in your body? Boosting muscle strength, brain vitality, heart health, and even bone strength. But here's the catch. Not all eggs are created equal. There are 5 types of eggs you should never eat, as they could do more harm than good. If you or someone you love is over 60, this video is a must-watch until the end. Why? Because the choices you make about your diet today can have a huge impact on your quality of life tomorrow. By the end of this video, you'll not only learn how to harness the incredible health benefits of eggs, but also how to avoid the hidden dangers that could be lurking in your kitchen. Don't miss out on these life-changing tips. Your future self will thank you. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. Eating 1 egg a day. 4 major improvements for the elderly. 1. Muscle strength. As individuals age, maintaining muscle strength becomes increasingly important, yet muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a common challenge faced by older adults. The natural aging process leads to a decline in bodily functions, and without proper intervention, this loss of muscle mass can negatively impact mobility, stability, and overall quality of life. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, adults over the age of 65 typically lose between 1 to 2% of their muscle mass each year, Bauer et al., 2013. This gradual decline not only reduces physical strength but also increases the likelihood of falls, fractures, and related complications, which can significantly impact independence. In my clinical practice, I encountered a 65-year-old male patient who had been experiencing persistent back pain and increasing weakness in his legs. As a result, he began limiting his physical activity, believing that additional rest would alleviate his discomfort. However, this approach turned out to be counterproductive. The less he moved, the more his muscles weakened, and eventually, his ability to walk became severely impaired. Upon examination, I observed that his muscle strength had deteriorated considerably. Understanding the crucial role that nutrition plays in muscle health, I recommended that he make dietary changes, particularly by incorporating high-quality protein sources such as eggs into his daily meals. Specifically, I suggested that he consume at least 1 egg per day to support muscle repair and maintenance. Eggs are a powerhouse of essential nutrients, particularly high-quality protein, which is vital for muscle synthesis and regeneration. Each egg provides approximately 6 grams of protein with a high biological value, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids necessary for optimal muscle repair. The AJCN study highlights that an adequate intake of protein-rich foods, especially those with complete amino acid profiles like eggs, can significantly slow the progression of sarcopenia, reducing the risk of falls and fractures among older adults, Bauer et al., 2013. Beyond protein, eggs are also rich in important micronutrients such as vitamin D, which supports bone and muscle health, and choline, which plays a role in nerve function and muscle movement. After 3 months of consistently incorporating eggs and other protein-rich foods into his diet, my patient experienced a remarkable improvement. His muscle strength gradually returned, making walking easier and less strenuous. Additionally, he reported feeling more energetic and confident in his movements. By making a simple dietary adjustment, he not only improved his physical stability and mobility but also enhanced his overall quality of life. His case serves as a powerful example of how proper nutrition can counteract muscle decline and help older adults maintain their independence for longer. Nutritional key point. Eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein and essential amino acids, which play a crucial role in muscle synthesis, repair, and overall mobility in the elderly. Regular consumption can aid in preventing muscle loss, reducing fall risk, and improving physical strength, ultimately contributing to a healthier and more active lifestyle. 2. Brain vitality. As people age, maintaining brain health becomes increasingly important. Many older adults experience cognitive challenges, such as memory decline, difficulty concentrating, and slower processing speeds. These issues can significantly affect their daily lives, making once simple tasks feel overwhelming. Fortunately, Proper nutrition plays a key role in preserving cognitive function, and eggs are an excellent food choice for supporting brain health. Eggs contain two essential nutrients, choline and omega-3 fatty acids, which act as powerful allies in maintaining mental sharpness. Choline is a vital nutrient that contributes to the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for communication between brain cells. This helps enhance memory, learning abilities, and overall cognitive function. Research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, 2020, highlights the importance of choline in promoting brain health, particularly in aging individuals. Meanwhile, omega-3 fatty acids found in eggs provide additional brain-boosting benefits. These healthy fats help repair and protect brain cells, reducing inflammation and lowering the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. A study published in JAMA, 2016, found that adequate intake of omega-3 fatty acids is associated with a lower likelihood of developing cognitive decline and memory-related disorders. To illustrate the power of these nutrients, I recall treating a 77-year-old patient who struggled with noticeable memory loss. He frequently forgot to take his medication and even had trouble recalling the names of close family members. After conducting a thorough evaluation, I determined that his cognitive function was declining and recommended a simple dietary change, eating 1 egg per day to supplement his choline and omega-3 intake. Over a few months, his condition showed remarkable improvement. His ability to remember daily tasks improved, and his family noticed that he was more alert and engaged in conversations. This positive change helped restore his confidence and brought a renewed sense of joy to his life. His experience is a testament to the profound impact that proper nutrition, particularly nutrients found in eggs, can have on brain function. Nutritional key point. Choline and omega-3 fatty acids in eggs play a crucial role in maintaining cognitive function, enhancing memory, and reducing the risk of dementia. Including eggs in a balanced diet can be a simple yet effective way to support long-term brain health. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 3. Heart health. Eggs have long been a topic of debate when it comes to heart health, primarily due to concerns about their cholesterol content. Many people assume that because eggs contain cholesterol, consuming them will automatically lead to higher cholesterol levels in the blood, increasing the risk of heart disease. However, recent scientific research has debunked this myth. Studies now suggest that moderate egg consumption does not significantly raise blood cholesterol levels for most people. Eggs can help balance blood lipids and support cardiovascular health in multiple ways. One of the key benefits of eggs is their ability to increase levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, commonly known as good cholesterol. HDL plays a crucial role in cardiovascular health by transporting excess cholesterol from the bloodstream to the liver, where it is processed and removed from the body. Higher HDL levels are associated with a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. I recall treating a 66-year-old male patient who had been struggling with high blood lipid levels and weight management issues. His blood test results revealed elevated levels of low-density lipoprotein, LDL, often referred to as bad cholesterol, while his HDL levels were lower than recommended for optimal heart health. After reviewing his dietary habits, I advised him to make a few simple but impactful changes, including incorporating 1 egg per day into his meals and increasing his fiber intake through vegetables and whole grains. Scientific evidence strongly supports this approach. A 2019 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, found that daily egg consumption does not significantly increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. On the contrary, eggs contribute to a better balance of cholesterol levels by promoting higher HDL, which is essential for vascular health. Similarly, research published in the BMJ in the same year reported that individuals who ate eggs daily had a 26% lower risk of stroke compared to those who consumed eggs less frequently. After following this dietary adjustment for 3 months, my patient experienced a noticeable improvement in his blood lipid profile. His HDL levels had increased significantly, and his LDL levels had stabilized. The unsaturated fatty acids in eggs, along with their rich nutrient content, played a role in maintaining his cardiovascular health. Additionally, eggs provide essential nutrients such as vitamin B12 and folate, both of which help lower homocysteine levels in the blood. Elevated homocysteine is a known risk factor for heart disease and stroke, making these nutrients particularly beneficial for older adults. For aging individuals, including one egg a day as part of a well-balanced diet, can be an excellent way to support heart health. The combination of high-quality protein, unsaturated fats, and essential vitamins in eggs helps regulate blood lipids, reduce inflammation, and protect against cardiovascular disease. Nutritional key point. Eggs contain unsaturated fatty acids, vitamin B12, and folate, which work together to help maintain healthy blood lipid levels, support cardiovascular function, and lower the risk of heart disease and stroke. 4. Bone health. Eggs' nutrients protect bone health. Maintaining strong and healthy bones is a crucial aspect of aging, as bones naturally lose density over time. One of the most common conditions affecting older adults is osteoporosis, a disease that weakens bones and makes them more susceptible to fractures. This can lead to serious health complications, reduced mobility, and a lower quality of life. Proper nutrition plays a significant role in preserving bone strength, and eggs provide key nutrients that contribute to overall bone health. Eggs contain two essential nutrients, vitamin D and calcium, that work together to support bone integrity. Vitamin D is vital for helping the body absorb calcium efficiently, while calcium is the primary mineral responsible for maintaining bone strength and density. Without sufficient vitamin D, the body struggles to process and use calcium effectively, which can accelerate bone loss and increase the risk of fractures. A common challenge among older adults is a deficiency in vitamin D. This often results from reduced outdoor activity and limited sun exposure, which is the body's natural way of producing vitamin D. As a result, dietary sources of vitamin D become even more important. Eggs are one of the few natural food sources of this essential vitamin, making them a simple and effective way to support bone health. I recall treating an 80-year-old female patient who had suffered a hip fracture due to severe osteoporosis. She was understandably anxious about falling again and losing her independence. In addition to her medical treatment and rehabilitation, I recommended she incorporate eggs into her daily diet as a natural source of vitamin D and calcium. Eating one egg per day helped her supplement these vital nutrients. Research supports the importance of vitamin D in bone health. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, vitamin D plays a key role in calcium absorption and significantly reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, NIH, 2021. Since eggs provide a natural source of vitamin D, moderate consumption can contribute to better bone density and overall skeletal strength. A few months later, my patient's bone density scans showed improvement, and she recovered from her hip fracture more quickly than expected. She also reported feeling more confident in her movements, which reduced her fear of falling and allowed her to maintain an active lifestyle. This case is a testament to how small dietary changes, like adding eggs to one's diet, can have a meaningful impact on long-term bone health. Nutritional key point. Eggs are a valuable source of vitamin D and calcium, both of which are essential for maintaining strong bones, improving bone density, and reducing the risk of fractures, especially in older adults. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. Eggs are great, but never eat these 5 types. Eggs are widely recognized as a highly nutritious food, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and high-quality protein. However, consuming them incorrectly can diminish their benefits and even pose serious health risks. Certain types of eggs can put unnecessary strain on the liver and kidneys, increasing the risk of infections, foodborne illnesses, and long-term health problems. To safeguard your well-being, it's best to avoid these potentially harmful varieties whenever possible. 1. Cracked eggs. Cracked eggs are an unfortunately common occurrence, especially during the processes of packaging, transportation, and storage. Eggs are fragile by nature, and even the slightest bump or jolt can result in hairline cracks or more visible damage. In many households, especially those of seniors, eggs may be stored in pots, jars, or other containers that may not always offer the most protective environment. It's easy to overlook minor cracks, but the risks associated with consuming these damaged eggs are significant. Once the eggshell is cracked, it loses its natural ability to protect the egg's contents from external contaminants. The protective membrane inside the shell, which is designed to shield the egg from bacteria, is no longer intact. As a result, harmful bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, both of which can cause severe food poisoning, can easily penetrate the egg. These bacteria thrive in warm, moist environments and can multiply quickly if the egg is not stored properly or consumed within a short time. Even if the egg appears fresh, it can harbor harmful pathogens that are not visible to the naked eye. Consuming cracked eggs, especially those that have been stored for a while, can lead to various health issues, ranging from mild gastrointestinal discomfort to severe infections that require medical intervention. Symptoms of foodborne illness from contaminated eggs include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and abdominal pain. Seniors and individuals with weakened immune systems are particularly vulnerable to these infections. As a result, cracked eggs should never be consumed under any circumstances. If you come across an egg with a visible crack, it's best to discard it rather than take the chance. Why cracked eggs are a greater risk for older adults. Older adults often have a weakened immune response, making them more susceptible to infections. The digestive system may also become less efficient with age, further heightening the risk of illness from spoiled or contaminated food. For this reason, seniors need to avoid eggs with cracks, as they are at a greater risk of experiencing severe health consequences. If you or a loved one fall into this category, always inspect eggs carefully before use, and err on the side of caution by discarding any eggs that show even the slightest signs of damage. 2. Soft-boiled eggs. Soft-boiled eggs are a favorite among many people due to their soft, slightly runny yolk and tender egg white, which provide a rich and creamy texture that differs from the firmer consistency of fully cooked eggs. Many individuals prefer soft-boiled eggs because of their pleasant mouthfeel and the way they blend smoothly with various dishes, such as toast, salads, ramen, or grain bowls. The yolk's velvety consistency also enhances the overall flavor, making it a delightful choice for breakfast or as an addition to different meals. From a nutritional standpoint, soft-boiled eggs have certain advantages over fully cooked eggs. Because they are only lightly cooked, they retain more heat-sensitive nutrients, such as certain B vitamins, including B12 and folate, as well as antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which are beneficial for eye health. In addition, eggs are an excellent source of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and healthy fats, making them a valuable component of a balanced diet. Despite these benefits, soft-boiled eggs also come with some potential risks. Since they are not cooked at a high enough temperature for an extended period, they may not reach the level of heat required to fully eliminate harmful bacteria, such as salmonella, or viruses like avian flu. This presents a food safety concern, as consuming undercooked eggs can increase the likelihood of foodborne illnesses. Individuals with compromised immune systems, such as young children, pregnant women, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions, may be at a higher risk of infection and should exercise caution when consuming soft-boiled eggs. Additionally, frequent consumption of undercooked eggs over time may place an added burden on the digestive system, particularly for individuals with sensitive stomachs or underlying digestive issues. Some people may experience mild discomfort or difficulty digesting soft-boiled eggs compared to fully cooked eggs, which makes it easier for the stomach to break down. To minimize the risks associated with eating soft-boiled eggs while still enjoying their unique texture and taste, it is advisable to use pasteurized eggs. Pasteurization is a process that involves gently heating eggs to a temperature that effectively reduces the presence of harmful bacteria without significantly altering their taste or texture. Choosing pasteurized eggs can help lower the risk of foodborne illness while allowing you to enjoy soft-boiled eggs more safely. In addition to selecting pasteurized eggs, practicing proper food handling techniques is essential. Always store eggs in the refrigerator at a consistent, cold temperature to prevent bacterial growth. When preparing soft-boiled eggs, ensure that they are cooked for an adequate amount of time to reach a safe level of doneness while still maintaining their desired texture. It is also important to consume them promptly after cooking, as leaving them at room temperature for too long can increase the risk of bacterial contamination. By taking these precautions, individuals can continue to enjoy soft-boiled eggs while reducing potential health risks. Whether eaten on their own, served over toast, or incorporated into a variety of dishes, soft-boiled eggs can be a nutritious and flavorful part of a well-rounded diet when consumed safely and in moderation. 3. Century eggs. Pidden. Century eggs, also known as preserved eggs or thousand-year-old eggs, are a traditional Chinese delicacy made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a special alkaline mixture. This mixture typically consists of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and alkaline water, and the eggs are left to cure for several weeks to months. The preservation process alters the egg's composition, turning the egg white into a translucent, dark amber or black, jelly-like substance, while the yolk becomes creamy, with a greenish or grayish hue. The result is an egg with a strong, pungent aroma and a bold, umami-rich flavor, often enjoyed as part of congee, cold appetizers, or served with pickled ginger to balance its intensity. From a nutritional standpoint, century eggs provide a good source of protein and essential minerals, including iron and calcium, which contribute to muscle growth and bone health. However, their high sodium content is a major concern, as it can exceed daily recommended intake levels, potentially contributing to high blood pressure and other cardiovascular issues if consumed in large quantities. Another health concern associated with century eggs is their potential lead content. Traditionally, some producers have used lead oxide in the curing process to speed up preservation and enhance the egg's texture, which can result in dangerously high levels of lead exposure. Lead is a toxic heavy metal that, when ingested over time, can cause neurological damage, kidney problems, and developmental issues, particularly in children and pregnant women. While lead-free versions of century eggs are now available on the market, studies have found that even these may still contain trace amounts of heavy metals, making it advisable to limit consumption. While century eggs are a cherished part of Chinese cuisine and can be enjoyed as an occasional treat, it is best to consume them in moderation due to their high sodium levels and potential heavy metal content. For those concerned about health risks, checking for certified lead-free brands and consuming them as part of a balanced diet is a safer approach. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Deep-fried eggs, tiger skin eggs. Deep-fried eggs are a popular dish in various culinary traditions, where eggs are cooked at high temperatures in oil until their exterior becomes crispy, golden brown, and often textured like tiger skin. This cooking method enhances the egg's flavor, adding a rich, savory taste that many people find irresistible. In some cuisines, deep-fried eggs are braised or stewed in sauces to absorb additional flavors, making them even more mouth-watering. However, while deep-fried eggs may satisfy your taste buds, they are far from being a health-conscious choice. Deep frying involves immersing eggs in hot oil, subjecting them to temperatures often exceeding 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius. This extreme heat destroys many of the natural nutrients present in the eggs, such as vitamins and minerals. For example, the protein structure can become damaged, and key nutrients like vitamin B12, riboflavin, and folate may degrade. Additionally, deep frying leads to the creation of harmful chemical compounds, including benzopyrene and heterocyclic amines, HCAs. Benzopyrene is a well-known carcinogen, while HCAs are chemicals formed when proteins in food react with high heat. Both compounds have been associated with an increased risk of various cancers, particularly colon, liver, and stomach cancers. Consuming deep-fried eggs regularly may also have negative effects on your long-term health. These eggs are often fried in oils that are high in saturated fats, trans fats, and refined oils, ingredients that can contribute to heart disease, raise LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and promote inflammation in the body. Research suggests that diets high in fried foods can increase the risk of obesity, high blood pressure, and even insulin resistance. Furthermore, deep-fried foods are typically high in calories, which can contribute to weight gain when consumed in excess. Not only do deep-fried eggs pose potential health risks, but the act of frying at high temperatures may also result in the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, harmful compounds that have been linked to the development of chronic diseases such as diabetes and cardiovascular conditions. For the sake of your overall health, it is wise to avoid deep-fried eggs and opt for cooking methods that preserve the egg's nutrients and flavor without introducing harmful substances. Healthier alternatives include boiling, poaching, scrambling, or even baking eggs with minimal use of oil. These cooking methods retain the egg's nutritional value and contribute to a balanced diet without the additional risk factors associated with deep frying. 5. Balut, fertilized eggs. Balut is a traditional delicacy in parts of Southeast Asia, consisting of a fertilized and partially developed duck or chicken egg that is typically boiled or steamed and eaten directly from the shell. While many people perceive balut to be a nutrient-packed superfood, it is important to examine the true nutritional value and potential health risks before indulging in this controversial dish. Balut consists of both the egg white and yolk, but what sets it apart is the partially developed embryo inside. Some believe that because balut is a fertilized egg, it is superior to regular eggs in terms of nutritional content. However, in reality, The majority of nutrients from the egg are absorbed by the developing embryo during incubation, which significantly diminishes the nutritional value of the egg itself. The nutrients that remain are mostly concentrated in the yolk, but they may not be as abundant or diverse as in an unfertilized egg, which typically contains a greater range of vitamins and minerals. There are two types of balut. 1. Live embryo balut. These eggs are incubated and developed until they reach a certain stage of embryo formation before they are boiled or steamed and consumed. The embryo is still alive when eaten, though it's usually killed during the cooking process. 2. Dead embryo balut. These eggs result from contamination or environmental factors such as bacteria or parasites that cause the embryo to die before the egg is consumed. These eggs may contain harmful bacteria or pathogens that can pose serious health risks. Despite being a source of protein and some nutrients, balut can also be dangerous if not prepared properly. Since balut eggs are incubated and stored in warm, humid conditions, they are more susceptible to contamination from harmful bacteria, such as Salmonella and Escherichia coli. These bacteria can cause foodborne illnesses, leading to symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and abdominal pain. Furthermore, balut eggs may also contain parasites that could cause infections or allergic reactions in some individuals. Additionally, balut is often sold in markets where proper hygiene and food safety practices may not always be followed. The risk of bacterial growth and contamination is higher if the eggs are not stored at the correct temperature or cooked for the appropriate amount of time. If you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or are particularly sensitive to foodborne pathogens, consuming balut could pose even more of a health risk. Though some cultures view balut as a nutritious and exotic food, it is important to consider the potential health risks associated with it. If you're looking to boost your nutrition, it may be safer and more effective to stick to regular, fresh eggs. Standard eggs are more widely available, can be properly handled and stored, and offer a wealth of nutritional benefits without the risk of contamination or allergies. Conclusion: incorporating eggs into your daily diet can provide numerous health benefits, particularly for older adults who require high-quality protein, vitamins, and minerals to maintain strong muscles, cognitive function, and overall vitality. Eggs are an excellent source of protein, offering all 9 essential amino acids, and are rich in important nutrients such as choline, omega-3 fatty acids, unsaturated fats, and vitamin D. These nutrients contribute to better brain function, improved cardiovascular health, stronger bones, and a healthy immune system. They are a nutritional powerhouse that can help prevent age-related conditions such as muscle weakness, cognitive decline, and osteoporosis. However, not all eggs or methods of preparation are equally beneficial. To fully enjoy the health advantages of eggs, it is essential to make thoughtful choices when selecting both the eggs and the way they are cooked. Avoid cracked eggs, soft-boiled eggs, and particularly century eggs, which undergo a fermentation process that alters their chemical structure and may introduce toxins, deep-fried eggs, and balut. While deep frying and other high-heat cooking methods destroy nutrients and create harmful compounds, balut, despite its reputation in certain cultures, can carry risks such as bacterial contamination and parasites. For optimal health, it is recommended to consume fresh, well-cooked eggs that are prepared through methods that preserve their nutritional integrity, such as boiling, poaching, or scrambling. Cooking eggs at lower temperatures and without excessive oil will help retain their vitamins and antioxidants, while also ensuring that they are free from harmful chemicals and toxins. Incorporating 1 egg per day into your routine, cooked simply and healthily, is an excellent strategy for enhancing your overall well-being, especially for older adults. By making mindful food choices and focusing on quality preparation, you can unlock the full potential of eggs as a valuable component of a nutritious, balanced diet. So, don't underestimate the power of a single egg. It might just be the secret to a healthier, longer life. So, what have you learned today? Did you discover how 1 simple egg a day can boost your muscle strength, sharpen your brain, protect your heart, and strengthen your bones? Or did you find out which 5 types of eggs you should avoid to keep your health in check? Now, we want to hear from you. Comment below and tell us one thing you learned from this video that you'll start practicing in your life. Whether it's adding an egg to your daily diet or avoiding those risky egg choices, your small step could lead to big changes. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. Together, let's take charge of our health, 1 egg at a time. This outro engages the audience by encouraging them to reflect on what they've learned, invites interaction through comments, and includes a clear call to action to like, share, and subscribe.